Hello, my beautiful souls. Hey, hey, hey. This is going to be your weekend reading for 28th through 30th of January. So, this is what you are dealing with or what's in your energy this weekend. So, we're going to start off earth, fire, air, water. There will be timestamps at the bottom. Okay. And I got everything set up this time so I can do it on time. So, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you 28th through 30th. Capricorn, there's something that's happening around you, okay? It's not anything for you to be worried about, okay? I feel like it is going to fill a space that you have in your life or something that you're not working on. Like, I'm gonna pull another card because it feels like, yeah. So it feels like somebody is coming your way or something is coming your way with an agenda. Like there's an agenda coming towards you, but it doesn't feel bad. It almost feels to me like it feels a space and you're going to figure out what it is. It almost feels like some area of your life that was stuck is now getting some movement. Okay. Whatever that is for you, work, love, career, whatever, business. I feel like it's like it's working itself out. I don't know how else to put that. So that's what your energy is. Interesting. Okay. Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. January 28th through 30th. Taurus. It feels like there's something going around in your life or something that's happening that doesn't feel right to you or doesn't feel balanced. And I feel like usually what you would do is put together some sort of plan to make it happen. But I feel like you've done that in the past, right? And now you're taking a different approach where you're using your wisdom or your wits, okay, to deal with it, okay? I do feel like this weekend it may feel like a bad decision because things aren't really moving forward, but I feel like you being patient or it's almost like you're watching. Yeah. Okay, so it feels like there's an issue going on around you that is a constant thing, okay? So instead of you trying to use your wits, I feel like to talk it out or to take some sort of action to make something happen, I feel like it's more about you using your wisdom. So if you're having issues with a person, it's like getting to know the workings of that person to figure out how things are going to move. And it's not going to be resolved this weekend. It's like it's going to take time, but it is working. Okay. That's what I see. I feel like you can't talk this out. You can't be logical in this way. Maybe because of another person you're dealing with isn't very logical, in that way, or then you can't get through to them. But it's like you have to figure out how they work in order to get past whatever this is. Okay. So Virgo. Virgo, January 28th through 30th. I feel like those two go together. That's weird, but I do. So I feel like Virgo, you just want everything to go well, you know? It's like you've reached some sort of pinnacle in your life. You had a dream come true. You're content. You like life the way that it is now, right? But I feel like there's something coming, like you're not getting along with a coworker or not getting along with a friend or someone in a relationship. It's interesting because I feel like what's going to happen is you're either going to talk about it or work it out. I feel like you're not, this is the thing, is you're taking this as it's not a big deal. Okay, it's like you're moving away from it. You're walking away from the emotional parts that's connected to this, so you can keep moving. Okay, and I feel like it's like you're opening up a new door, a new chapter. It's like you're letting something, like a small thing, go. So it's like weighing the pros and cons, Virgo. So you're like, well, it's best for me to just let this go. I got to pick and choose my battles, and this is not one of them. I do feel like you think that there's going to be problems in the future, but it's like you're not focusing on the bad issue right now. You just want to move past it. If it comes up again, then it'll be something that you dig deeper into. But right now, you're just not into it, I feel like. It's like you would rather keep the peace, okay? Sagittarius, 28th through 30th. Sagittarius, you've been definitely trying to be calm and cool and collected in a situation. You really have been. And it has a lot to do with you not being ready to let something go, or not being ready to move on from something. But they're whispering something to me about it being growth for you to do that. I feel like you're dealing with someone that doesn't really want to let you go. And you're holding on to like the last bits of it. Okay. I feel like you're realizing that it's time to move on from something or someone, for sure this time. And I hear like for sure this time. I feel like the timing hasn't been right in this relationship, or things kind of have been coming to head, but you've kind of just been still holding on to it. Still coming back to this person, still coming back to this situation. But you're starting to see that this imbalance is not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for them to have like a healthy sort of connection. So it's like you're deciding that you're letting your feelings make childish decisions for you. So you're getting yourself unstuck from whatever this, I'm going to call it conundrum, is that you're in. Okay. Situation. Okay, Leo. You decided to take a risk on something or to do something different because you weren't ready to end it, or you weren't ready to it's like you still wanted to work on a situation because you didn't want it to end. That's what I'm going to say, okay? And I feel like you're really working on doing that. You may be spending a lot of time with your significant other at home, or focusing on yourself and your own health, okay? But it's like you're going to have a moment where you kind of feel like always get these moments for you, Leo, where you kind of just want to break the monotony, even though you're working on something and it's good. It's like you have this moment where you're like, I'm not getting enough back, right? Um, so you may take some time to yourself to do something to heal, you know? I feel like you don't want to leave the situation. Like you don't want to leave your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, or anything like, or work. You don't want to leave. But it's like you need to take a break or a moment to heal. Like you need some time away. So that's probably what you're doing this weekend. Aries, January 28th through 30th. Ooh, Aries. Oh, yeah, you're in a healing process. You're ready for something new. You're ready for new journeys, new opportunities. You might be trying new things, trying to be more bold, dress boldly, or be more yourself, or being more loud and outgoing, you know, attracting people or whatever. And I feel like you will, you know, I feel like you are working on emotionally fulfilling yourself, taking care of yourself, thinking very highly of yourself. And I feel like this is really pushing you forward and it's bringing things into you. I feel like you're having more communication from people. People want to be around you more. Yeah, you're moving forward past some bad decisions that you've made in the past. You're definitely connecting better with people. So this weekend is a good time to spend time with like-minded friends, okay? Okay, so this is another story. There's a lot coming towards you because you're lifting your vibration, okay? So some of it may feel bad because it's like, oh, these are things I need to deal with, but it's things you need to deal with, like to move forward on your journey or to become a better human, you know, have a better life. So I feel like there are some things coming to you after this weekend, probably next week, that aren't really the best. So this could be like a love relationship that isn't going to go anywhere, or somebody trying to rekindle something with you. But you need to see that it's not for you, you know? So that's why I feel like your energy is opening up and you're bringing all these things into you. It's like you've healed this blockage that you have and your confidence is going well. But you can't let something come in and just take that away because it has glitter on it, you know? Everything that shines, everything that glitters isn't gold. When I was a teenager, I used to say, you can put glitter on poop, but it's still poop. It's just like that. It's still the same old crap. You just don't, you know, whatever. Okay. Gemini, this is for you, January 28th through 30th. I feel like you're on this free ball journey, Gemini, where you're just kind of going about life like it's brand new, with brand new eyes. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you not, you've been looking for something to inspire you, and I feel like you found it, and you need to remove some things from your life that stops you from being fully happy or being excited about life, right? But I feel like you're going through a situation right now where something is really weighing heavy on you. Like you want to be confident and you want to break free and you want to just go out and just, you know, run, travel the globe or whatever. You know, I'm using that as a big example. But it's like something else has control over you that's stopping you from doing that. Yeah, you need to have faith in your dreams and that your dreams can come true, right? But it almost feels like you're leaving something super important behind and you feel kind of bad about it. But it also has to do with you needing to like boost up your self esteem and know that you're worth it and your dreams can come true. So that's really what you need to work on this weekend, okay? Libra, Libra, January 28th through 30th. Libra. Why do I keep saying your name like that? Okay, Libra. Yeah, you definitely been working on yourself and your own happiness. This is a really good time to take stock of what makes you happy. Without the obligations, without the what you have to do, what you can't do, make a list of the things that really make you happy, the people that make you happy, and things like that. I feel like it's going to show you a lot about your life and yourself if you do that. It's going to bring some things to realization for you. Okay. And then really work on cultivating those things, those relationships, those ideas for you. And that's how you're going to find success. You may be having a lot of problems, and this is weird for a Libra, and I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody is having issues with connecting either with a certain person or with others, okay? And I feel like you need to figure out, you really need to streamline the things, Libra, that you are putting a lot of stock in and how important they are and why you want to grow these things. You know what I mean? It's like you need to put some things into perspective and focus a lot on being happy and what makes you happy, what makes you feel blissful. Not just about pentacles and money, but about cups, which are emotions and feelings, because those are important as well. I feel like you found a lot of pride in things or having an attractive partner or something of that nature. And you can follow that path, but it seems like you find these things and they don't really make you 100% happy. And it's like you need to put your guard down for a second so you can investigate what you're investing your time and energy into. It's really going to change the decisions that you make moving forward, which actually makes you more successful in the end. Okay, that was a lot, but thank you, Libra. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, January 28th through 30th. Well, you're starting to feel better, or you're coming out of some sort of slump. And I feel like you're willing to open up and look at different perspectives. It's kind of like Libra, Libra, excuse me, Aquarius, you really want to get your point across. You really want people to understand you. And it kind of makes you defensive when they don't, or when they don't see your way. But I feel like in this weekend that's changing. It's kind of like you're coming out of yourself. You're not as focused on it. You're really building up a lot of strength. You're going to feel really good this weekend, if not going into next week, right? And I feel like you're going to heal some relationships. You're going to say your piece. You're moving on from things. It's like if something was emotionally holding you down, that's changing this weekend. Yeah, because you're realizing that you weren't getting anywhere, and I don't know, it's like you're realizing your self-worth and your desires and what it is that you want in life. You're not going to miss out on things because you're too much into your feelings or your emotions. So that's changing this weekend. Pisces, let's see what we have for you. January 28th through 30th, Pisces. It's like you're stuck trying to move on. It almost gives me the feeling of like, should I not? What should I do here? Like you're reconsidering is the word that I'm seeing. Reconsider. It's like you can't remember. You know how you get mad about something and you can't remember why you were mad? That's what it feels like. It's like you can't remember exactly why or the details. Yeah, you're reconsidering something. You're reconsidering starting something over or revamping something. And I feel like you've took a lot of time to yourself. That's what's happening here, okay? But what's happening is it's transitioning into, I just want to be happy and I want the life that I want to live, right? And I feel like there's a bit of ego that's playing around in here that's stopping you or another person from doing that. But you do want to be happy. You do want to be content, okay? But I feel like you're forgetting the reason why you were mad at someone in the past. If you ask somebody that's around you, they can definitely help you remember why you were upset. Okay? I get that. If you ask your friends or family, whoever you talk to, they'll remind you, because that happens to me sometimes. It happens to everyone, especially people who are like emotional. So yeah, I feel like you're going to try something again eventually in the future. Why did I heard megalomaniac? I wonder why. You may be dealing with someone that has to be in control of things all the time and are very structured. It's like they lack that. You're dealing with somebody that kind of lacks the magic, like the fun parts, the mystical parts about love. They may be very straightforward and very practical. And that's where both of you are a little bit different. But I don't know. I feel like you're going to try it again. Yeah. I do, my dears. Well, thank you, Pisces, for being here. Cancer, you're up next. I feel like you've realized your potential, Cancer, and you want all these beautiful things, and you're trying your best to accomplish that. Whether it's in love or career, whatever, you're really fighting to reach or become the best person that you can be in your eyes as you see it now. But I feel like you keep hitting issues or having conflicts. And it has to do with, there's something about the situation that you need to look at. Okay. So let's say that you really want love and you found a person that you want to be with and you just keep having argument after argument about money, you know, maybe they're trying to show you that this person is a gold digger or something like that. I feel like something's trying to be revealed to you if you look deeply in the reason of conflict or why they are fighting, if it's a person. And it has to do with balance. It's like you two are not equally yoked, or you're not equally yoked to what this opportunity is that you want. It's like you need to look at your direction or look at the pushback. It's trying to show you something. Usually it's like, oh, keep going. But this is like, you need to look at the red flags, okay? Yeah, it's like you're being blindsided by something that looks good but isn't for you. That's what it looks like. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cancer. Let's move on. Oh, my secret favorite, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, January 28th through 30th. This is funny. So Scorpio, I feel like you look or acting like you are bothered or worried about something, but you're really not. Okay? It's kind of like, I'm not going to talk to you right now, but you know eventually you will talk to this person again. Something like that. I feel like you're doing something like that to prove a point. You want to prove a point that, like, if we're in this or if I'm doing this job, we're doing it together. It's like you want to solidify that you want to do it for real. Yeah, this is a relationship. You want to solidify that you want to be at this company or that you want to do this job for real. Like, or this relationship. You're like, I'm working on building this right? So I feel like something happened and you're over it already. Because it doesn't feel like it's a big thing. You're not over it, but you're like, I'm gonna be upset or be mad, but we're gonna be talking again. It's very, I'm mad, this bothers me, but it's not enough to dissipate this relationship or what I've been working on. So yeah, you're not really giving a lot of yourself, but you're not mad either. It's like you're over the grieving process of whatever this is. Yeah, eventually you're going to come out of it. You are. And I feel like somebody's trying to give you love advances or get your attention, and eventually you'll pay attention to them. I feel like you're acting like you don't care, but you'll come out of it eventually. That's what I see. Yeah. This other person is so scared that you're going to leave. They may even think you're their soulmate or their forever person, right? So they are coming towards you like heavy hard, like, hey, Scorpio, it's me. Pay attention. It's like they're trying to fix the wrongs because they don't want any problems. Okay. So Scorpio, I love you and I'll talk to you later.